Thank you for joining me for today's video on the calendar for 2627. My name is Brian Bunselmeyer. It's my pleasure to serve as the Executive Director of TAPPS, the Texas Association of Private and Parochial Schools. It's important to remember that it's schools. It's 245 member schools that we serve, and it's a voluntary organization that's made up of our stakeholder schools, their families, and their students. This year we're going to present a new format for the calendar for 2627. In listening to folks over the years, we've looked and looked and looked to try to make different calendar approaches to help diminish the overlap of seasons. The calendar we're presenting is our preliminary calendar. It's always subject to change based on site availability, officials availability, and other causes, but for the most part we feel like this one is going to be pretty stable. The beginning date, first Monday in August, and the end date mid-May are going to stay the same, but some other things are going to get slid around in the middle. We appreciate you joining us today, and we'll be back in just a minute with additional information. The TAPPS Executive Board, the Athletic Executive Committee, and the TAPPS staff have conducted a review of season limits and playing dates over the past several years to address the ongoing concerns expressed by our member schools and their families. These concerns include the burden that overlapping seasons places on our student athletes and our students in general, including our fine arts students. The negative impact that overlapping seasons have on winter and spring teams beginning their seasons prior to the end of the other season. The scheduling problems of shared facilities during the season overlaps grows each year with the number of teams our schools are supporting, both in high school, middle school, and elementary. The time intrusion on our families navigating academics, athletics, fine arts, and holidays during holiday seasons, spring break, Christmas break, and the like can be solved if we reduce that season overlap. Additionally, the reduced overlap in seasons encourages participation in more than one activity by our students. The reduced overlap in seasons is seen as a necessity to best serve our students and member school stakeholders moving forward and to maintain a competitive balance. The decision was made to reduce the season dates without reducing game limitations by allowing the maximum number of games to stay the same, allowing schools desiring to participate in the maximum number of contests to do so as in years past is possible. The Executive Board and Athletic Committee acknowledge the change will require a reset from the traditional calendar model, but along with the staff, we unanimously support the change. We will publish a frequently asked questions document to accompany the calendar as we move forward into the new year, and we will continue that as the seasons begin. Once again, our goal was to diminish the season overlap to help our students across athletics and fine arts, our parents, and our schools, our coaches, and really just to give relief across the board, whether it be facilities or personnel. We think we've accomplished that. We look forward to seeing what the future brings. We invite any questions you may have, www.tapps.biz. You can contact us there. Our numbers are there. Email us at info@tapps.biz or give us a call, 254-947-9268. We look forward to what 25-26 has in its remaining time with us. We look forward to those championships and competitions, but we look forward with great anticipation to the beginning of the 26-27 school year.